And the last part of this chapter, we have the proportion. It's the last lesson in chapter 10. We will learn about proportions and what do we mean by a proportion. We will understand how to solve some proportion problems. Okay, get ready. So remember, we used to talk about ratios, and ratios are a way of comparing two amounts. Okay, this is actually a given ratio. This is an example 1 to 2. But proportion actually is a statement between two ratios. You're actually comparing two ratios. I want you to know how to write ratios as fractions because we will use them in calculations. Okay, so the left part is the numerator and the right part is the denominator. It's so simple. Keep it simple and don't complicate stuff. They're not complex. Okay, so 1 to 2, 1 is half of the 2, so you can write it as 1/2. Okay, let me give you another example. I can write 2 to 4 as 2/4, 7 to 8 as 7/8. You need to know these, okay? They're so easy. Let's see some examples. Okay, we will start solving some scenarios involving proportion. The ratio of the cup of flour to cake. Remember when we had statements like this? Flour to cake. So this is the flour part and this is the cake part. How many cups of flour does the baker need to make 3 round cakes? So I'm finding how many cups of flour I need, okay? But I have something in here. What do I do? 2 to 1, I use it as a fraction, okay? So 2/1. 2, here's the flour part. Here's the cups or the cakes, sorry. Cake parts. So each 2 cups of flour makes us, make us 1 cake, as you can see. Okay, 2 cups, 1 cake. So as much cakes I'm doing, I need 2 cups, 2 cups. Okay. Logically, you can tell how many cups. Okay, let's see. Equals. They want to make how many cakes? 3. So you know that the denominator part is talking about the cakes. So I just put them in the same, in the same, I don't know, position. Yes. So 3 round cakes. How many cups of flour I need to make these 3 cakes? I can, because it's an unknown, I can replace the question mark with an X because you already learned algebra. And there is something actually called cross product. So I can solve calculations of portions using cross product. What is cross product? You will use it actually in all of the coming grades, okay? Cross product is when I want to find an unknown in a proportion shape or form, I can do this. So I'll multiply this numerator by this denominator and this numerator by this denominator and then solve an algebraic expression as we learned previously. Let me use red for calculations. Okay, x times 1 is x equals 2 times 3. So 2 times 3 is 6. I need 6 cups of flour to make 3 cakes. So is it logical? Can you see? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. To make 1, 2, 3 cakes. Logical? Yes. It makes sense. Okay. Let's solve more examples about proportion. The ratio of boys to girls. So this is the statement that talks about or that's linked to the ratio. Boys to girls. Actually, the order matters, okay, in the ratio. If it was girls to boys, so the first number is going to be for the girls. boys to girls, so B to G. The total amount of boys is 60. Okay, so your year 7 students, boys and girls, I don't know how many girls do I have, so this is why I'm doing this calculation. I will convert this to a fraction. 3 over 2 equals 3 is the boys' part and 2 is the girls' part. How many boys do I have? 60. Do I know how many girls? No. So I'll place an X. Then, come my yellow pen. Come here, yes. So I'll do an easy, simple, fast cross product problem. 2 times 60. I'll show you the details of the calculation. Equals 3 times x. It can be written as 3x. So I'll do it. 120 equals 3x. How I get rid of the 3? What's the opposite of multiplication? Division. I divide by 3 both sides. Oops, what's this line? Okay. Do I need to do? Yes, I need to do this. Let me fix it. You need to show your work neatly, actually. If your work is not neat, they will cancel your answer sometimes in the checkpoint. Okay, so we did this. X, cancel, cancel. 12 divided by 3 is 4, and place the 0. X equals 40. What is the 40 actually? 40 girls. If I want to put it as a ratio, boys to girls, it's going to be 60 to 40. Is 60 to 40 equivalent to 3 to 2? I want to divide by what? Excellent. By 20 by 20. Because I could divide by the same number, got the given ratio, so my answer is correct. Let's see example 3. 3 glasses of orange squash are made with 600 milliliters of water. Okay, how much water is needed to make 7 glasses? You will tell me, teacher, we have only 2 given things. What do we do? You have actually a number here written in Word, and it's actually a common mistake that some students can't see the numbers written in words. So try to be precise and focus when you're reading any problem in the exam. 3 glasses of orange squash are made with 600 milliliters of water. Okay, how much water is needed to make 7 glasses of squash? Okay, so 3, here is number of glasses, made 600. So this you can write, or you can make a ratio by reading this, the first sentence. It's actually glasses to water. Okay, number of glasses of orange to water. So it's 3 over 600, but I wrote it immediately as a fraction. Okay, here's the water equals. In the second part, how much water is needed? So I don't know the amount of water I need to make 7 glasses of squash. We will use the cross product again. It's the simplest way actually to solve such problems. Okay. I'll continue with the red. 600 times 7 equals 3x, and it's 4,200 equals 3x. Divide by 3, you'll get rid of it. Okay, I'll show you how to do this. Okay, remember the way that I used to do, like 4 divided by 3 is 1 remainder. 12, this is short division. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So it's 1,400 milliliter of water. Okay, this is it. It's actually easy and simple. Okay, you can write you can write this as a ratio 7:1:4. Do you think it is it equivalent to this one? Okay, the first amount or the first ratio? Yes, it's actually, if it's actually double, okay? 2 times the first part, so they are actually equivalent ratios. We're done. We did like a lot of examples. I think it's easy to solve these. What do you think? You're awesome. Good job. We're done for today. Thank you for watching. You did a great job in this lesson. Bye bye.